Hey everybody, it's Flatter Santa coming back to you with another week of pickups. It's pickups time. Let's see what I got this week. Well, this is the week culminating in July 8th, 2025. So let's see what we got. First up, G.I. Joe Digest, the little Reader's Digest size uh, magazines. They reprint G.I. Joe number 1 and number 2, I think. Um, really cool. I had this when I was a kid, um, but these are unread, and I just saw them and just had to pick them up. Uh, so that was G.I. Joe number 1. Here is the Comics Magazine number 2, which is obviously G.I. Joe number 3 and number 4. We've got G.I. Joe number 4. So that would be 7 and 8 uh, for the reprints. Really cool. Again, absolutely and totally unread. Sticking with G.I. Joe. Now, I've had this in the past, and this comic is really cool and hard to come by. This is G.I. Joe number 21 from the Image run. It again, like the 21 from the Marvel run, is a silent issue. It's the Renegar issue. Um, Michael Turner cover. Um, look it up. It's stupidly expensive. I got lucky and found this. I found every single one of my copies in great places and got lucky. Most people didn't know what it was, um, didn't look it up. So, and a friend of mine, he found one in a dollar box. Got it slabbed, and it was a 9/8. So hopefully these come back as 9/8. I've got 4 of them, 2 foil, 2 non-foil, and we'll see. Next up, we've got Spawn 217, low print run Spawn. Uh, Copies that were sold were 12,686. So again, low print run Spawn. Spawn number 220. It's the Youngblood homage. There was actually quite a few homages in 220, but yeah, this was the Youngblood version. Really cool. And 246. Now these are the real. 243 is the lowest print run Spawn there is. This is 246, 3 issues later. We're down at, with this, 13,343. Really low print run stuff. And getting harder to find. Next, we've got the real Ghostbusters. And of course, everybody remembers Ghostbusters movie and the real Ghostbusters TV show, because they couldn't call it Ghostbusters, as there was also a cartoon and a comic already called Ghostbusters. So they had to call it the real Ghostbusters. And the the color pinup of Slimer's still inside. Look these things up. They're a little goofy when it comes to pricing, uh, but found it cheap, so had to grab it. Uh, Next we've got some. Well, I got lucky and found this, but it, it 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 was a good price. It wasn't a great price, but I saw them and I had to give it a try. Um, Teenage Mutant. They came in as a bunch. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #2. Uh, this is of course the third print. The first appearance of April O'Neil, the first appearance of Baxter Stockman, the debut of the Mouser robot, which is actually the first and second print. The Mouser robot's right on the front. And of course, there they are here. But um, that was cool. I had this already, so I wasn't too concerned. This one. Um, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #3. Again, this is the second print, and this is the first appearance of the Ultrons. Um, really cool. And this was a nice copy, and I was really happy to find this in the bunch. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #4. And again the second print. This is the cover that was on the Nintendo. Um, that was on the Nintendo box. What I didn't actually pay attention, and I'll probably check it now, is whether this is the error that was originally the cover of #4, but ended up being #1 on the inside. So we'll see. Or if it's just #4. No, it's definitely #4. Really cool though. So again, look the prices of the later printings up. I know the #1 and #2 first printings are exorbitant, but yeah, even the later printings, especially if you get them in 9/8, are crazy expensive. Um, but this is the one I actually went or bought the set for, because this uh, is hard. I don't know if it's going to be a 9/8, but it's really nice. It might have a shot at the top right corner or the top left corners, maybe a little. I don't know. It might be 9698. It'll be tough. It'll be close. But it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #5, the second printing. These are tough to get. I've got a buddy that's 9/8ing the Mirage Run for all printings, or at least trying to. And this one's tough. This, I think it's #16 that he still needs. 16 and #5, this print, the second print, he needs to in 9/8. And of course, here's #13. This won't be a 9/8 candidate, but still awesome. So I'm I'm a few turtles short. Um, I'm hoping with what I bought yesterday brings me down to, I think it would probably be 2 issues. So they'll probably be they'll be in the next couple weeks. Uh, so we'll see it then. Um, but yeah, this is really cool. All right, next we've got a DC Universe cover for Flash 97. Uh, Now I've been collecting for a while, but I'm nowhere near like Bruce from like Bruce does. My God, he goes crazy. Uh, he's way too into the DCU. I'm not close. I just get what it whenever I see them and they're a good price, I grab them. I'm not going hardcore, really focused in on them. But you do know that I am focused on these. And this is a nice copy. I mean, it's probably I might be able to get it to an 8 with some cleaning and pressing. I'm going to try real hard. Um, Batman 423, you're like, well, it's an 8.0. And you're like, oh, it's a newsstand. Maybe that's more worth more. It is, but this is even more so. This is the Canadian price variant of 423. That's worth a good chunk. Very hard to find, especially in good grade. That red cover just is tough. So I got lucky and found one. Next, we've got, sticking with Batman, we've got Detective Comics 414. It's a Neil Adams cover with a Carmine Infantino interior. Really cool book. Um, Batman's getting caught by the ghost of some pirate ship and hit by the lighthouse. So who knows? Have to read to find out what happens. Next, Detective 647. It's the very first, or the first appearance of Spoiler, Stephanie Brown. So she later becomes Robin, um, for at least for a little bit, and I think she becomes Batgirl too. Um, Really, it's a minor key, but it's a key nonetheless of an important sort of character in the history of Batman. So of course had to get it. Now I got this. E-Man, if you're watching, I'm sorry, or not E-Man. Uh, comic. You'll know who you are. Jeez, I can't even think today. Um, he was on the stream when I was going to get this, and he was looking at it, and so I'm like, okay, well I won't step in. He's like, no, I've already got lots of Michael Turner signatures, so you take it. I love this book. This cover's awesome. It's Michael Turner, signed by Michael Turner. It's part of the Supergirl, um, the evil Supergirl run. Um, yeah, it was just absolutely awesome. Um, got it, good price. It's now my third or fourth Michael Turner signed book. Um, I didn't know I wanted it till I saw it. I'm like, oh, I love this cover. So definitely had to grab that. Uh, Next up, another key that's been around for a while. It's Captain America Annual number 8. And of course, um, it's the classic cover uh, by Mike Zeck. It's the first appearance of Tess 1. And of course, the big standoff fight with Wolverine. Who will win? Well, you're going to have to grab the book and find out. Next, I wouldn't have got this if it wasn't such a great deal. And my God, this is a book that I'm getting just because I'm going to. I bought it, going to grade it, and then going to sell it. Is it a flipping? Sure, but this will definitely fund some of the other books that I'm looking to get. This is a beautiful copy, and I mean beautiful copy. This is probably nine. Well, this is absolutely 9/8 candidate. Um, West Coast Avengers number 7. It's the first appearance of everybody's stupid little annoyance in Marvel Rivals, Jeff the Land Shark. Kids love him, so you know parents love buying the book just so they can tell their kids that they've got Jeff the Land Shark first appearance. Um, so again, more so grabbing things that well, they're more for a little bit of a flipping. So, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, um, it's not that that I look down on the book. It's the fact that I just don't collect it. It's not in my main collection, and it will fund and help me fund things that I do collect. So, next up, we've got Lost in Space number 1 by Envision. Really cool cover. Definitely had to grab it. Loved Lost in Space uh, TV show when I was a kid. So this next one, holy! I hope it shows up well on. I guess it kind of does. Definitely does. It is Vampirella number 1, J. Scott Campbell cover. It's the rainbow holofoil variant, and it's limited to 1,000 copies. Really cool. I mean, just pure shiny. I like the shiny. Uh, Plus, Bruce, again, Kingdom of Nerds, loves to call people the Gooners for getting the pillow books. Well, guess what? I'm a bit of a Gooner, so there you go. Um, Next one is The Darkness, number 25. This is the hollow point or the hollow foil variant cover, and again, fancy, ooh, shiny, shiny. Really cool cover, and definitely had to grab that. And speaking of pillow books, and again, I'm Santa, so had to grab this. Saw it. I'm like, yeah, there's no way this one's not coming home with me. Um, this is Fathom number 3, the Monster Moon or Monster Mart edition, with uh, Fathom's main character Aspen Matthews as Santa. So that's really, really cool. and it's Michael Turner art, so cannot go wrong. I've been searching for this next book for a while, and I finally found it, and I got it at a great price. This is Psylocke #1. Um, it's the David Finch cover. This limited series is, go check out the price of this thing. It's stupid. For what it is, it's stupid. And I got lucky and got it at a super deal, so I'm very happy. And I go and I grab Archie comics, especially if they're bikini or beach beach scenes with innuendo, and we've got uh, Archie Giant Series number 224, Betty and Veronica. It's saying what's with Denise? All of a sudden, she's the most popular girl on the beach. Did she inherit a gold mine or something? And Betty's like, of course, something like that. Her father just bought a gas station. So again, part of the times in the 70s when there was a gas shortage and gas was super expensive. Really cool, really interesting. Next, we've got again Archie Giant number 200. And Archie is so gullible. I told him when we're through, and he believed me. And of course, Archie's off. Being the pimp that he is, he's got girls surrounding him like crazy. So, way to go, Archie. Next, I saw this, got it cheap. People are like, you know what it is if you know what it is. And I do know what it is. Um, it's Barbie Fashion number 39. And you're like, Barbie Fashion, what the heck are you buying? I know you like the pillow books, but why are you buying Barbie? Well, it's an homage. And it's an homage to Showcase 79, which is Dolphin. So it's the Dolphin cover. So if you know what I mean, it's a green background with Dolphin on the cover. This is an homage to it, so it's really cool. I saw it; it was cheap, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just grab it because I love the Dolphin homage is really cool. Now the last uh, raw book that I've got this week is Marvel graphic novel um, number 22. It's The Amazing Spider-Man. This thing's in beautiful condition. The Amazing Spider-Man Hooky book. Now, I've had this in comic format. Well, this is the magazine format. This is the one that originally came out in. And of course, we've got this is the only Spider Man, as far as I know, that Bernie Wrightson. Yep, that's right. Bernie Wrightson, the horror genius. It's the only one that he has ever done. So, absolutely really cool. Had to grab that. Now, that's the Raws. We got some stuff back from CGC. First off, we've got a really nice copy. I was surprised. Um, I'm surprised it didn't get better. It presents a lot nicer. Um, but we've got Conan the Barbarian #1 in a 6.5. I mean, this thing presents way nicer than a 6.5. So, uh, again, by the book, not the grade. Uh, it's in a slab. Um, sure, the number's up there, but guess what? This thing looks fantastic. I mean, it just pops. So I am not complaining about that. That book is really, really nice. Next, we've got Tomb Raider number 25, and it's the last Michael Turner cover on Tomb Raider. But this is the platinum cover. Uh, and it's of course in a 9.8, but as you can see on the back, I put the COA with it. It's the Michael Turner Platinum Foil, and it's limited to 500 copies, and it's the J Company book. So really cool. Next up is Transformers number 3 in a 9.8. Crossover story with Spider-Man in one of the early black suit stuff too, and it just ended up in Transformers. Um, they really had to try to make Transformers work, so they were just throwing, Spider-Man in there to try to beef it up, and guess what? It worked because Transformers went on for quite some time, and and it's still going. So, um, yeah, so that was cool. Of course, next we went. I got this signed at MegaCon and got it sent in. Signature Series Wolverine number 1 in a 9.6 with Frank Miller's signature. Now, I'm probably going to crack this. I'm going to crack it, and I'm going to have um, Chris Claremont and Joe Rubinstein sign it when I head up to Terrificon on August 6th, and then resubmit it. So it's worth having, the triple threat. Um, so it'll be really cool. I don't know if it's going to get anything better than a 9.6, but we'll see. I think it's uh, I think it's really good. So now I had this in a blue label, and I broke it out and got it signed. And it came back qualified, and they complained about it. They're like, "No, it was a mistake in the first place." But what this is, and I'm basically going to crack it again and remove the sticker because the sticker was put on because they didn't have enough newsstand copies of it, so they just did the directs and put a sticker over top. So this is really annoying, but I'll remove it and resubmit it and get it back to a proper gold label. It is 9.6 Earthworm Jim number 1. It's this stupid little sticker down here. And as you see, it says it's got the signature qualified grade. So it's the gold, but with the green. Which just annoys me. And at the same time that I was there, got number 2 done. Now that one's a 9.8, and that one is completely signature series. No sticker problem whatsoever. and 9/8 of number 3, and again, all signed by Sam De La Rosa. Had a great time. That was at MegaCon, so yeah. So those are the pickups that I got this week, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know, tell me what you think of that sticker problem. Whether CGC should be in the wrong, especially when it's a known thing that the sticker was put on. It shouldn't affect it. That's part of manufacturing. That's not um, added after the fact. Um, so let me know. Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe, of course. And guys, get out there, go bin diving, find that diamond in the rough, learn to clean and press. And guys, as always, as Red Green says, keep your stick on the ice. Hey, what are you doing, man? Why are you still sticking around? I mean, if you're gonna be here, hit the like and subscribe. You know you want to do it. Santa tells you to do it. If you don't do it, you'll not get jello in your stocking next year. The earth is flat, man. Deal with it.